One of the most powerful features of the Prodigy.MP, and the same for the Prodigy.MC, is the fact that you can decide which is your clock reference among all the incoming digital signals or word clock reference coming from the word clock input or the video input. And then once you get the clock base rate, for example, 48 kilohertz, like in this case a nominal 48 kilohertz, and we decided, for example, to be in auto mode, which means that by priority, the system is checking the availability of the first valid source, clock source. So the AES is not there. Dante is having the fast sample rate converter activated and therefore cannot be considered as a clock reference, and therefore Ravenna is in this particular case our clock reference. Fine, so we are running at 48 kilohertz and the clock master is Ravenna. So what if now I'm connecting a Dante feed which is not in sync because it's on a different clock domain? Not a problem. You just have to activate the sample rate converter, in this case the fast sample rate converter, which is converting anything from Dante to the internal clock of the Prodigy, or sending something from the Prodigy to Dante is not a problem as well, because then the sample rate conversion is happening on the other side. This is true for all the multi-channel digital input that you have or output. So for example, if you have a MADI connected, which is not in sync with the current clock or on a different sample rate, it will be automatically detected and a bidirectional sample rate converter will be fitted in. So let's say your Prodigy.MP is running at 48 kilohertz connected to the broadcast track on Ravenna, but you have the front of house console which is running at 96 kilohertz connected via MADI. Not a problem. Just connect the bidirectional MADI back and forth the console and activate your sample rate converter. Whatever comes from the console at 96 will be downsampled to 48 kilohertz. Whatever you should want to send back to the console will be upsampled from 48 kilohertz to 96 kilohertz based on the incoming clock of the MADI. So the front of house console will not having any problem to receive your feeds. That's one of the most important features inside of the Prodigy.MP.